Oh, this is pretty funny. We're in, I don't know, is this Arizona or Nevada? I think it's Nevada. It's the Valley of Fire. And we've been driving and driving. We've been staying at rest areas for the last, I guess, one night or two nights, something I can't remember. But Dodger hasn't pooed all day today. And I stopped several times at a couple rest areas, a couple pullovers, Costco parking lot, and he wouldn't poo. So I looked on the map. There's a dog park right near where we're gonna stay at the Valley of Fire out on BLM land. And I zoomed in on satellite view and I saw this huge grassy area. And I thought, wow, the dogs are gonna absolutely love it there. So I drove and I drove. I was so excited to get this dog on some grass so he could poo. And then I get here and there's these signs that say, oh, no dogs allowed. So now that I'm here, I'm walking around, and what I found is that this big area here, this big grassy area, which I thought was a dog park, is not the dog park for my dogs. You want to see the dog park? It's right here. It's this tiny little thing. Which I guess it's got grass in there, so that's good. It's just this little thing. It's probably like 30 feet. Okay, dogs, come on, let's go inside. Yes, yes, Echo, come on, Dodge, let's go inside. Good boy. Echo free, Dodge are free. So they actually do like it in here. But it just cracks me up because it's so tiny. I was thinking the whole time, I was like, oh, should I let them in the dog park? There's gonna be other dogs there, random dogs that are traveling on the road, and the dogs are gonna have like weird attitudes because they're from different areas. You know, I don't want to get in a fight just before we get onto our spot to camp for the night. So all those thoughts have been going through my head. You know, because I was thinking it was this huge area over here. I was thinking it was like, oh, it's a gigantic dog park. Oh, there goes Dodger. He's doing his thing. Good for him. He needed that. Oh, so is Echo. I guess they don't care. They're just like, it's a dog park. Let's stand in the one piece of shade and they can both take dumps together. Dodger, are you happy? Are you happy? Echo, are you happy? So I found this dog park on iOverlander because it's listed as a place where you can get water. If I can get this hose off. I just tested it and this, it works. But this is, see how that's broken there? And I almost cut myself on that. It's really sharp. So I have this rule when you're using new water sources, and if there's a hose, my rule goes like this: don't use a hose that you don't nose, because there's all kinds of things that can go wrong with somebody else's hose. So let's test this. There, let it run for a second. Make sure there's any crap in there, it comes out. I got my filter here. And then I attach this to it. I think this is gonna work pretty good because it's kind of low to the ground. And so I got this jug right here. And it's gonna be hard to fill it up when I put the filter on. But I think this will work like this. So this filter really Make sure it tastes okay. You know, I still filter it before I drink it though, if I'm gonna drink it. This water is mostly gonna be for shower water kind of thing. And so let me run it just to get some water through there first. And there's crystal clear dog park water. It's kind of cattywampus here. So I just need a little bit of water. I don't need that much. I wish it wasn't leaking so much here. I don't know why it is. Just hid from Dodger. Echo didn't want to hide because he's like, Dodger's up there. Dodger doesn't have as good of hearing anymore. So I kind of like to remind him, hey, if he's not checking up on me enough by turning around because he was ahead of us, then he could lose us. And I know he doesn't like to lose us. But yeah, here he comes. Hey, Dodger. Hey, Dodger. He came back for us. Come here. Come here. What a good dog. You don't run away anymore. You're a good boy. You like to get ahead of us, but that's about it. Echo, want this? Hey, here. Totally protected in here. And these spikes on this barrel cactus. Wow, that's really cool.